Hello everybody, welcome back to more Let's Play Hades. Last time, we made it out of Hades, and found out that we can't say out of Hades, so we had to come back.
You can't say out yet.
That's not gonna stop us from leaving again. Also, I want to be sure, just to make sure we can't give Nectar to Hades. I don't know why we can't. Is he like more... Okay, yeah, he's really into it.
You might be able to try before you talk to him, maybe?
Yeah, I was looking at olds. I was looking at some old recordings, and I was able to...
What is it?
I was able to, like, talk to him after, but I couldn't this time. So...
Okay.
I guess it was just a special... It's just a special case.
Beat him down. So, yeah, so maybe he's not want to talk to you.
Yeah, at least.
Well, what are your goals now? You escaped Hades.
Well, I guess it's to escape Hades with not the admit rail, but you know what is coming up. So,
To give me strength.
if you remember anyway,
Could escape with every weapon as a goal, maybe.
Perhaps.
Maybe maxing out the Mirror of Night. Maybe maxing out your contracts.
the world is our oyster.
There's a lot of posts. I mean, obviously, as with any roguelike, there's like beating it the first time is like 10% of the game. The things that I feel like that broaden the game the most are the contractor stuff. Just for the record.
So I actually did want to bring this up. I did look up, and okay, no, look, this was right. I looked up to see if anyone has actually beaten the game with like on the very first run. Some people have actually, and there's even videos of it. Apparently, it just takes a lot of patience, apparently, and luck. So like,
I'm curious how the conversations go.
So apparently, there's only one distinctively different conversation. It's a conversation with Hades, where Zagreus is like, "So you rallied your forces against me and killed me multiple times and stuff like that." Well, obviously, if it's the first time that he doesn't say that, he's like, "You rallied your forces and tried to kill me."
And that's the only true difference in conversation.
Apparently that's the most like noticeable one.
Yeah, there has to be like I mean, like, there's so much. I feel like I guess you'd probably go. What I'm trying to think is like how the gods would interact with you, but you'd probably go like all the stuff that we've heard them talk about, like, "Hey, their young nephew still trying to get out," and everyone else like laughing at you as you like consistently lose.
Yeah, that stuff just doesn't happen. It's your first run.
Yeah, it's like once you
it's literally the first conversation you have with them every single time. So
yeah, so once you beat them, I imagine they're just like they just skip all the because their dialogues will change now that you've won.
Oh, really?
So maybe
I didn't think about that.
Yeah, because they're like, oh yeah, you already beat me before, like you. So it's not like they're gonna be like, ha ha ha, like try again. I mean, I guess they're to a degree
they could still do that. You just have to die. You just die after you escape.
Lose them. Yeah, that's probably what would happen.
I really don't think I like a lot of the green ones. Maybe I'm looking at them very much.
I'm pretty sure I used like one or two green ones. Let me see. Catonic Vitality is too good. Death Defiance is too good. Greater Reflex. What's the opposite of Greater Reflex?
Ruthless Reflex.
Oh, I mean that one is for obviously once you're good. This one is better than the alternative, right?
What additional dash?
Boiling Blood. What's the opposite of that one?
I feel like this one's still better.
Yeah. Increasing damage is always like the goal. Infernal Soul, the green one is, I think, actually better. No. Then Deep Pockets.
I feel like this one can be either or. This is if you want a good start. If you want a rich start, this one's like if you like to save your money.
And then Thick Skin. There definitely was like one or two. What's the one that okay, High Confidence is like ideal.
Yeah, high confidence is if you're not taking a lot of damage.
If you have high confidence. There's one that like. Isn't there one that actually I don't know. We'll see when we unlock the keys. I guess.
Yeah, we'll see when we actually unlock it. Let's actually do a spear run. I know it's bow this time, but we've been using these three a lot, so at least it feels like we have. What should we take here? I kind of just want to take another cosmic egg and then start with a cosmic egg and head out.
Sure, cosmic egg's gonna be maxed out in one encounter.
Well, we gotta get that encounter eventually.
So what exactly happened with the formerly pink window over there? Now it's got
See,
this
like,
sinister
it's not like
orange
they're having
flames and an
a
enormous
very
pact of
unique
punishment hanging
conversation.
ominously over the
Oh, I
exit.
know, actually they are.
Yeah, they are, because...
Yeah.
Pal, I don't know a thing about it, honest. I was just minding my own business when all of a sudden, wham! I get hit right in the back. I fall to pieces, no idea what's going on. When I finally come to, the window job was done.
They killed him so he didn't know what happened?
As likely an explanation as any, I guess.
Yeah, so we saw this...
Punishment.
Yeah, we saw this at the end of the last episode. This weird scroll here appeared next to the escape window. So we're gonna go ahead and see what that's all about soon enough. Also...
Baratha.
Achieve your spear of the Raging Rush. It just sounds like you go to your spear rather than the spear returning to you.
Yeah, I don't recall using either of those, really.
Yeah, none of them sound too useful. Alright, let's go. See if we can make it out a second time.
Looks like Father's changed the terms of our relationship.
Congratulations! Your deeds have compelled Lord Hades to serve you a pact of punishment. Here's how it works. The pact can make escape more difficult via nasty conditions. Each condition you accept adds more heat to your heat gauge. While your heat gauge is full, you can earn valuable bounties. You earn one bounty each time you vanquish the boss of each underworld region while your heat gauge is full. Once you successfully escape, you can earn more bounties if you turn up the heat. You earn more bounties for each weapon. How much heat you need is per weapon as well. If things get too hot, try switching weapons.
So it behooves you to get these so that you can re-get different bounties, which that's how you get more diamonds, more blood, and all that stuff.
Pact of
But
punishment.
you haven't even beaten it with the spear yet, so I guess I don't know if it behooves you to put heat on yet. Change the heat.
Infernal contract valid for eternity in the underworld of Hades. Choose any conditions if you dare and get out using the eternal spear. Choose a condition at the right to earn more bounties. Hard labor. All foes deal bonus damage, 20% per rank. Wow, that was fast.
Okay, so it does change the early. I guess it behooves you to beat it without heat first, right?
Any hard effect restore less of your life total than usual, 25% per rank. It really is just like full for now. Convenience fee, all prices are higher, 40% per rank.
Or maybe if you beat it with the heat, you get all the bounties up until that heat. Yuri summons was one I think I always use.
Well, you can see it. You can see the bounties right there. So it depends on the heat level. Like heat 1, I haven't gotten any of the things for that. But for
if
heat
you
0,
do
I have
heat-
gotten them.
If you do heat 1, do you get Elysium heat 0 and Styx heat 0?
Oh. Good question.
Maybe just try it. I don't know. I like Jury Summons is a good one. That's not too bad. Extreme Measures sucks.
Each Underworld's region's bosses gain new techniques. One region per rank, so Tarvis first. So you're gonna fight the Furies with new attacks. Calisthenics program. All foes have higher life totals, 50% per rank. Benefits package. Most armored foes have perks, dangerous traits that vary every encounter.
Oh, I hate that
Turn
one.
the heat gauge so high to earn those bounties.
So it looks like you have to go up by 1 every time.
He's definitely cautioning you against.
Middle management. Each mini-boss encounter contains +1 armored
This
foe.
one sucks.
Underworld
I remember that one.
customs. The exit to each Underworld region requires you to purge 1 boon to unlock
That
it.
one also really sucks.
Force overtime. All foes have bonus move speed and attack speed.
This one you have to get. They say you should practice. Like putting on force overtime is like good to do earlier so you can get more used to it.
choose fewer conditions. I'm starting to think that maybe you don't get anything for the higher heat level if they're saying that.
It's possible, yeah.
All traps in magma deal 400% bonus damage. Damage control. All foes have a blue heart, making them ignore initial instances of damage +1 per rank.
Yeah, I think it makes them have like a shield.
Yeah, fewer choices when offered boons, items, or upgrades. -1 per rank. Tight deadline. You get 9 minutes to clear each underworld region, or else. Reduced by 2 minutes each rank.
Yeah, tight deadline. That's when you know you're at that next level, bro.
I'm curious on what this actually looks like.
Can't push it any further.
Heat gauge way over the line.
I think you can only do 1 heat right now with the spear.
For now, we'll keep it as is, since we still had to clear it anyway. Okay.
Like, I am curious if, I guess they make it seem like you maybe won't, but...
Sealed away for a reason, boy. Your curiosity exceeds your common sense. But heed my words. You stay away from those accursed things.
Alms.
What do you want us to do? We're not supposed to escape with our bare hands?
Sure, why not? Make coming back easier. Oh, hey, look at that.
Ah.
I imagine this happens after your first clear, because we have not seen this person at all.
Last time I felt a chill like this was on the surface. But who?
Hmm.
Well, one way to find out. Then in the
It's Hercules.
name of Olympus, I accept this message.
I understand, young Zagreus, that you would seek to leave that bitter darkness for this bitter cold. Quite honestly, I fail to see why. But I'll aid your plight, why not? For I can offer plenty of assistance, and you soon shall grow fond of it, I think.
Grandma.
So why does she really like only appear after you beat the game once? Oh yeah, that makes sense. He said I've only felt this chill once.
Yeah.
So I guess it would if he's gonna say that. The
That
boons of
crystal
the
beam
it's
pretty good.
boons of Demeter. The eldest of the Olympians holds sway over everything between heaven and earth. Your special is stronger and inflicts chill. Your victim is slowed by 4%. Crystal beam. Your cast drops a crystal that fires a beam at foes for 5 seconds. Mistral dash. Your dash shoots a gust of wind that inflicts chill. Like you're just saying, take crystal beam.
It turns your cast into a turret, which is quite nice. If I were just to try it out.
Surface now.
Do you think Zagreus thinks the entire surface is frozen?
It is right now, isn't it?
Well, it's winter. Not like he would know that. I imagine it's winter anyway. Over time, mortals have come to fear the great Demeter, eldest of the Olympians, goddess of seasons, bringer of plenty, and taker away of it.
That's true, yeah. She's responsible for it being cold. Oh, you finally unlocked all the Olympians, bro.
That's the last one. Whoops. It is a little bit weird because it's kind of slow, but
Claiming these.
You think there's a way to make them move faster? Question mark.
what does like cast speed up or whatever, if that is the thing, like make it go faster?
Could be a duo.
Oh, I see what you mean. I see.
Ah, nice little pun. Nice pun.
Well, that laser is relentless, though.
Yeah, for spear you can't hold it, right?
No.
The power of the gods.
Well, yeah, what I'm taking.
Palmed up.
Palmed
Do you
up.
see who the goddess of palms was?
Was it not Persephone?
It is Persephone.
I forgot. Did she attain godhood? Because as far as I remember, she was human.
It did say goddess of something when you saw her last time. You see that thing in the water?
thing in the water.
That missed.
I don't see anything.
Thank the gods.
Oh, that. Oh, okay.
Let's fish.
Let's fish.
Don't blow it, bro.
I assume it was gonna be like a sign that. Okay.
Now, I caught a knucklehead.
All right.
A whole new inventory of river denizens.
My mother taught me countless water-dwelling denizens, though of this variety I learned much more only the darkest. I learned much more only the darkest Tartarus, their one sole habitat being the deepest reaches of the River Styx.
I'm glad you didn't blow it, bro.
I mean, I've fished before. In plenty of games. Yeah, in real life and in games.
Did you bait your own hook, IRL?
I think I did.
Ringers.
Oh, your new enemies.
I don't think I've ever been fishing before. Actually, no, that's not true.
I'd say
I've never been like lake or river fishing.
I'm about to say, I'm doubt Mom and Dad have never taken fishing before. Mom especially.
It's our guy.
It is the guy. Yeah, we already have his. Yep.
You gotta start figuring out who you're trying to gift up, bro.
Your Lord Father very much, for his grim work lets me continue mine. I trust that one day you shall settle your dispute.
You would think after, you know, everything is all said and done, and we're still doing this, you would be like, whatever. Okay, after you take damage, inflict doom on foes around you. Your special inflicts doom. I guess we could use a special a bit more.
I don't know. I feel like since you've beaten it, it's like you just want to do your fated choices, get contracts almost, and just kind of like see what kind of wonky stuff can occur. But it's it's obviously if your goal is to beat it again, then I don't know. Maybe Curse of Pain is better.
Well, I mean, of course I want to beat it again. But like,
I mean,
what are we gonna get this? You
also
know?
not bad.
This means war.
I'm always like the rip the band-aid off type, where it's like, if I don't get it now,
when are you gonna get it?
I'm never gonna get it.
You're not gonna run into any situation where you may pick this up.
There's never gonna be a situation where I'm like, this is the thing that puts my build over the top. You see the Oh.
I feel like this would only be good if you had more bloodstones. It doesn't appear to do a lot of damage, but I guess it's like the beam that the Doomstones
No way.
do. Oops.
What? Oh.
Life Essence, Gaia's Treasure, Nail of Talos. Take that. And
Bro.
what?
Oh, you got the darkness?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were spending cash on in Tartarus on like Nail of Talos or something.
Oh, so what? I should not take the Nail of Talos?
I think that would be a little ill-advised.
Oh, in
Dionysus
Tartarus.
or
Okay.
Ares.
Oh, you know what? We haven't seen a lot of Ares. Let's go ahead and just do more Ares.
Okay.
I imagine
See what the man's got.
Doomstone is what he's got.
Yeah, that Nail of Talos would have been so useful right now.
Yeah, go figure. And the damage is better than I thought. I just wasn't taking a good look.
Once they started triangulating, though.
Yeah.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Curse of Agony. That's surprised we've never seen that before. After you took Defiance, gain more damage that encounter. I'm just like a foe, your next attack or special deals more damage. Let's just pick up Curse of Agony.
Sure. Doom is probably okay on this one. I think Doom works better on slower weapons, but
Yeah, that makes sense. There aren't a lot of like really slow weapons in this game. Slow special, sure.
yeah, the bow is a little slow. The shield you can get like the one the one swing version of the shield, I think.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a one swing or not, but
Ones that require charge, for sure.
hey, it's our guy, Sisyphus.
So I was thinking about this after the run, right? Technically, Zagreus is technically in the middle of a Sisyphean like task ahead of him, but he still gets something. He gets something out of it, unlike Sisyphus. when he succeeds. Well, yeah, he has a rock, but his objective is to push a rock up a hill so it goes back down.
The rock seems happy. See those gold vases?
Coin there.
Prince, you've been gone for quite a while. Why, I heard tell you made it all the way outside, and I believed it for a while there. Yet here you are. What happened, might I ask?
I died.
I made it out of here indeed, sir. I always said that I was leaving, but turns out there was good reason for me to come back. Not the least of which is visiting my friends from time to time.
Keeping the fact that you die on the surface a secret.
Well, I am certainly delighted to hear that, so long as you achieved what you set out to do. But what brings you back again this way? More than a social visit, I presume.
You're right.
I
I'm
need
back because
darkness, bro.
I'm leaving once again. Something I have to do if I get up there. Though I should be back before long either way, I guess.
Kind of a sad way to think about it.
Going to try and make it out of here again and again, is it? Well, they say repetition is the key to mastery, Prince said. Now here, I'll send you on your way.
Thank you. Want us to pick up some... Oh, sorry, I thought he had gems. I guess we should just get darkness.
Yeah.
No worries whatsoever.
A pleasure.
Godspeed and all.
What?
You're out well past your curfew, boy.
So I guess they do kind of avert the issue of like the dialogue, because when we pick up with Zagreus, that's not his first escape attempt.
Well,
Right.
they seem to imply that it is if it is your actually their first time.
Because he's like, because if it's not, if he has tried to escape before, and they're like, oh man, you're like still going at it, like it makes sense. In the dialogue choices.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm just fascinated by the idea of beating the run on the first try and how it would affect the way the dialogue choices fall out.
By the way, I doubt that some people have actually like legitimately beaten it on their first try, like first time to play the game. I think they just like reset the game if they die.
And I guess over time you'll rack up deaths. Like you're never gonna beat it every single time you play every game. So when they're like, "Oh man, like back again," it will make sense after you die.
It looks like the beam starts in whatever direction I point it. Okay, I wasn't sure about what the point of facing it was.
I should not be the supervisor here.
There.
That would be me.
I'll just help myself.
That's true.
Unfortunately, your supervisor is currently the person trying to steal your stuff.
Oh, it's your boy or your
Guy.
person. It's your person. Because if you kill it too fast, your doom never actually triggers. But there are ways to increase the
The doom time?
speed of your doom.
Oh yeah, because you're technically not getting anything out of Doom if you don't actually let Doom go through.
That's true.
It is rare. It is actually the only rare thing we have.
Yeah, I think that's probably worth it.
It's probably good against bosses, gotta imagine. Hey, look, a hammer.
Ooh, are you gonna
Oh, we're gonna
choose
skip the hammer?
Chaos or Daedalus, bro? It's a big decision.
Here's the question: does the hammer show up later? Like, obviously, you probably only get like 2 of them. Does it just show up later if you don't get it? Or does it like only show up twice?
You just don't know, bro.
The hammer is probably more important. That's a tough choice, actually. I can't believe they did that. I'll take the hammer.
Wise choice.
It's theory I can just like poke them like that and then move on.
Yeah, you could. You also use your casts that are overpowered. Yeah, I think the best casts are Dionysus, Demeter, and Ares.
They are pretty good casts. Although I did.
Other than those three,
although
I never.
I mean, I think who was it? Poseidon's cast is pretty good.
There are just other ways to get what that cast offers you.
Serrated points, exploding launcher, or a charged skewer. Okay, well I guess you're doing something special related, or if you dash strike. It hitting 3 times doesn't help Doom too much because you can't stack Doom. And we don't have a special. I guess we can take exploding launcher. Yet.
There we go.
Now
Okay.
we're gonna have to get something good for special.
But for now, it's boss time.
Oh, Athena's here.
Yes, she is. We can get all 3 of these things.
Probably worth.
Hello, Charon. Boy, I heard you escaped Hades. What are you doing back here?
When he doesn't respond, you just never know, bro.
He doesn't want to talk about it.
Just what I need.
Divine Flourish, special stronger and can deflect. There we go. Dash deals more damage and can deflect. There we don't go. Resist damage from traps. I feel like we should just pick up Divine Dash. It always helps.
Yeah, I think so.
Flurry cast. Hold cast the fire in rapid succession.
Now,
Your special is faster. You can dash more times in a row.
Flurry cast is actually useful.
Yeah, now we can actually cast multiple times. Sure.
Thank you, mate.
Was that for Hermes? I think so. The underworld is an orderly place, but the souls of the dead must first be brought to its brink. He has much to do with this. He seems to have ingratiated himself to the boatman Charon, notoriously unapproachable even to the underworld's own. Thus, it is my belief that Hermes, besides his many talents, is the god of more than he appears.
Ooh.
The god of Riz.
There it is. I think it's Apollo.
Persephone.
What? Oh, it's been a while since we got anyone that wasn't Meg.
Well, we did make it out, so I guess that's some sort of murder. I murdered myself.
Hoping we could change the subject. Please.
Technically. I see you really like this subject. Ow. Why'd she? I don't know how she was doing that. I used to
You
get
only
credit.
fought Tiffany like
3 times. Yeah.
I think you don't know her attack pattern very well. I think you can stab through those though.
I can. She just immediately disengaged my crystals.
Can you guess which duo makes him track faster?
Is it? I assume it's not Hermes. Hermes doesn't have duos, right?
Nope.
I'm gonna say it's Artemis then,
Good guess.
since she does tracking all the time.
And she's the most accurate of all the gods, bro.
Ow.
What's nice about Demeter, I don't know if I'm gonna choose how to pronounce her name every time I say it, just for the record.
I just say Demeter.
you always get your stones back. They don't have to sit inside the enemy for like a minute.
Yeah, it's true, because they can't technically stick in anything.
Not bad.
Yep.
Symphony didn't go great, but it didn't go horrible.
Well, yeah, I didn't expect it to stun me from like halfway across the screen.
Well, you're a murderer, so why wouldn't you expect that?
That's a weird thing to expect.
Keepsakes hold power.
Okay, so we still don't have. Yeah, we still don't have a special, but we have like basically everything else. So.
Oh, did you even use your special against her?
I did. That's why I knew that she hit me from like halfway across the screen.
What do you think would be a good special?
Well, I still don't know a lot of specials. I'm trying to think about what a lot of them do. So now we have a special that doesn't need to come back to us, so we just mash it repeatedly.
I mean, Zeus could be interesting just because you get the lightning bolt.
Yeah, it would be an AoE lightning bolt now, right?
But like I said, I know that Demeter has a duo with Artemis, just for the record. So
Oh,
you
I
also
guess
go that
we
route,
can
too.
try and get one, sure.
I mean, she has a duo with everyone. I'm not sure what the other ones are.
Oh, we're broke.
Purge boons for coin.
There's no boons you wanted to purge?
Based on the 3 we had, not really.
I didn't see. Yeah.
Broke out of Tartarus.
Out of Tartarus. Like, now it's just business as usual. Did it? I guess if you do it once, you realize you can do it again, right?
Yeah.
Made it to Asphodel.
It's no longer an impossible task; it's just an improbable one.
I know you're out there, Mother.
Mm.
I just realized I never looked out from the house.
You like skipped it because we were in Orwalk.
Find.
No, I mean we never looked out from the house. We weren't in Orwell then.
Oh. I'm not sure if there is one.
There is. It's just outside in the terrace.
Damn you.
The spear is doing some nice damage, though. Oh.
Whoops.
So you haven't casted once, but I'm gonna let you slide.
What I mean, it's a cast right there. Keep your eyes open.
Don't cross me again.
My eyes are wide, bro.
My eyes are wide. Feast your eyes.
My eyes are feasting right now.
Wanted to let you know my sister Artemis is out looking for you. You should be running into her any chamber now.
Wait, how you know?
Because we have her keepsake.
Yeah, but how does he know we have the keepsake?
I mean, they can see our keepsakes.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh,
they do point them out sometimes. Side hustle. It saved us last time. Well, I wouldn't say it saved us, but it did a good job.
Yeah, that's probably a good one to get early.
Yeah, we are still pretty early, aren't we? Oh, there she is right there, actually.
There she is. So, now that you've met all of the gods, who's your favorite, though? And why is it Artemis?
The number of times I've spoken to Artemis is really lower than other ones.
Hop in the middle and cast up, bro. You're losing out on so much passive deep.
Right on cue. What do we have here?
I think Dionysus and Poseidon are probably my favorite.
So you're just a party boy. I never realized that.
Normally it's for killing things, but in your case it makes it even easier for me to hunt you down, even in the dark. Now that I found you, here.
I think their voice acting is funny. Well, they deliver everything is really funny. I mean, so Deadly Flourish might be good, right?
Yeah. You know, I like her aid, but we do have Athena in the wings too, and her aid is probably the best one in the game, other than maybe Ares, who we also have.
I mean, if you're talking about ones that just make you invincible, there are like 3 of them that do that.
Yeah, Poseidon's is good too.
That was who I was
We
referring
haven't
to.
met Poseidon though.
Yeah, I'm referring to Poseidon this time.
Your version of casting needs to be studied, bro.
That's like mixing everything, because now I'm using everything like equally.
Yeah, they're all useful. I think, I would always have my cast on cooldown, and then I would throw until I need to get close.
Problem with cast is the limited range, which is why I'm not trying to use it too much unless there's an enemy nearby.
It just doesn't hurt to have it out.
True. I guess they will. If I'm standing nearby, they will eventually find me.
What's in the pool this time?
There is a way for them to find you too.
What
I
is
forget
that?
whose that one is though.